Hey y'all, so today we made a chicken and sausage andouille sausage gumbo. So I took some chicken thighs and I cut the little fat pieces off of it because who likes those? Nobody really likes those. So you just go ahead and cut as much as you can off. Cut the chicken into slices and then cut the slices into dices. Slices, sticks, dices. That's how I always cut everything. And I only used 2 pieces of thighs for this, but it made a lot of gumbo, so 2 thighs is enough. If you want to put more, I think you should go ahead and put more. You should do whatever you want. It's your gumbo. But I used 2 thighs. That's all I needed. And then Ste'ce seasoned the thighs to the gauze because that is what he does. We got some chili powder that he put in there. And then where was he going? I have no idea. Ooh, dropsies. This is some ground cumin, and he put that in there as well. And you make sure you season it good. If your chicken don't change color, I don't know what even are you doing in the kitchen. Just get out the kitchen because you don't know what you're doing if your food does not change color. This is just black pepper, and you don't need that much. You don't want your food to be peppery. Ste'ce know what he doing. And then boom, he walked away. Why? I have no idea because he didn't finish because we got some paprika over here and I wanted him to put that in there. But he's so busy over here tripping over the mat and all this stuff. And I think he was watching TV too. So his focus was really split right here. And then put some oil in the pan. And when your oil is hot, you go ahead and drop your chicken in. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Look at your boy. Look how good he is with the tongs now. I remember when he had such a hard time using tongs, but he's doing so great. Awesome. He's going to go ahead and wash it off. And then while that chicken was cooking, I went ahead and cut up my andouille sausage. Look at these knife skills. Y'all stop playing with me. I cut him in little slices and then I cut him in half. Because Ste'ce likes them cut in half. I have no idea why, but if I don't cut him in half, he's going to cut them before he puts them into the pan. So I go ahead and cut him in half because Ste'ce doesn't really like prepping. So I go ahead and do it for him. You know, I don't mind. And I'm pretty good at it. I've been doing it for a long time. I figured, I've taught Ste'ce how to prep, and he just does not care for it. So, I don't think there's anything wrong with him not having to prep. So next, the chicken was done. So we went ahead and took it out. Look how delicious that chicken looks. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And then Ste'ce put the sausage in there one by one. He took 85 hours. Look. Why is he doing that one by one? Jesus, that took so long and he's still not done, y'all. He eventually got him in there. And then while that was cooking, I cut up an onion, a half an onion actually, 1/2 an orange pepper. The colors in this was so pretty. You can use actually any kind of pepper that you want, but I used an orange pepper and a yellow pepper. So I cut that up, slices, sticks, dices. There's my yellow pepper. I know y'all hear me say slices, sticks, dices a lot, but look, I slice it in half, cut it into sticks, and then cut the sticks into dices. That is how I prep, and it's so easy. It works for me. I think it'll work for you as well. Anytime, you're having a hard time cutting a vegetable, it just say slices, sticks, dices. All right, our sauce is just done. So Ste'ce is taking it out. And he was taking out one at a time, and then I gave him a spoon so that he can take it out a little faster. We was over here cooking our little hearts out and haven't made a bowl of noodles. She didn't want any gumbo. All right, so after you take out your sausage, you're going to throw in your onions. You're going to clean as you go like your boy. And then you're going to throw in your bell peppers. Cook them down to your liking. And also throw in your celery, but I forgot to throw in my celery right here, but that's okay. I'll put it in later. So when your vegetables are done, you just go ahead and take them out, put them in a bowl like your boy is doing. And listen, your boy's problem-solving skills are top tier. He was having a hard time with that spoon, so he said, bump this, pour the whole thing. Then you put some oil in your pan, let it get hot. And then this part is very tedious, so you really need to pay attention. So you're going to stir your oil and then drop some flour in a little bit at a time, and you're going to stir the whole time. It's very important that you stir the whole time because you don't want lumps, and you also don't want your flour to burn. BT dubs, your heat should be on like a medium while you're doing this. And then, just keep adding flour to the right consistency. When your roux turns like a peanut butter color, it's done. You can go ahead and put your sausage and your chicken and your whatever else. I suggest shrimp. You can use shrimp as well, but we didn't do shrimp this time because Stacey didn't feel like peeling the shrimp. But this is how it looks after that's done. Then you're going to go ahead and put your broth, whatever kind of broth that you're going to use. We were using beef broth because that's all we had. And then you're going to go ahead and put some Tony's in. Not that much, but Stacey decided that that wasn't enough. So I changed the lid so that it poured out a little bit instead of a lot. But he still tapped it, so it didn't matter. But let me tell y'all, the reason why I didn't want him to put that much is because I didn't want to be salty. But it wasn't salty at all. And this is how it looks when it's done, y'all. Isn't that delicious? And you're just going to put it over some rice. We got some brown rice right here because we try and be a little bit healthier. Go ahead and scoop your gumbo over the rice. Doesn't that look delicious, y'all? Oh my goodness. And it was so good. Like such a hearty meal. And there we have it. Sprinkle it with a little food glitter.
God is great. God is good.
Grace and boom. Let me know in the comments who's gonna try this. Okay, bye.
Your head in your hand like that. I'm stressing you out. No? Don't say nothing you don't want. Let me see how many people it is. Don't say nothing you don't want. 304 people in here. Tell them. Because we're live. I keep thinking the trash can is right there. Why did I do that? It's throwing me off so much. You do your tour. Didn't look like you was about to. It looked like you had your feet up. Ooh, my leg. I'm actually in pain today. You think I'm being dramatic? I always say I'm in pain because I always be in pain, haven't I? Oh, that's it. Shut up. If I slap you. I do not feel like it. Didn't I just say I'm hurting? Now you trying to fight. I don't want to fight right now. It's good, Stacey. Is it busting? Oh, don't say that. My bad. Stacey, you used to like when I talked to you while you was eating. Now you don't like it? You don't like it now? Stacey, so you gonna ignore me? Oh, I see. That hurt my feelings. That hurt my feelings, Stacey. You don't care? Stacey, you don't care? Stacey, you good at that silent treatment stuff. I don't even know what I did for real. Why you mad? You're not mad, you just eating? Alright, I'm gonna leave you alone for real.